Okay, so I've been working since this morning on this song. I've been tracking. Figured out a way. Anyway, let's listen to it. I got about 8 tracks of guitar. I laid down drums. I laid down bass. I laid down vocals. I sang today. Um, the song is not finished, but I gotta go to bed. I've been working on this for like 14 hours. 14 hours? Yeah. It. I can't go any further. It's one, and that was improvised at the end. That was pretty sloppy. It's a pretty sloppy solo at the end. Pretty sloppy. Huh? Think about watching my videos to the end. So here's the thing about using Logic. This is for people that know what they're doing. So you got to use ChatGPT to do anything these days. You know, I should probably use ChatGPT to see what I can do about my gastrointestinal function. But let's get serious, guys. Come on, grow up. What are you, like 49? Come on. So the song starts out at 65 BPM, and as I'm recording this and I'm layering it in, this is what I did. This is how I made the song. A friend of mine is like, how? And so I sit here most of the day, and I'm like, you play to a metronome and get a track down, but the metronome, I'm not good at playing a metronome. So what I did is I figured out the beat of the song. I sat here and played it until I figured out, okay, it's 65 beats per minute. And so what I did is I started tracking my guitars And instead of using a metronome, go into Logic and you can get a session player. It just plays drums there's a million, literally 1,000 different drum styles. And so I put in a drum beat at 65 BPM and I started recording a guitar, and I laid down a track, and then I laid down another track, and then I laid down another track until I finally put a track together that was perfect at 65. Well, once I had a track down, I grabbed a different guitar and I started playing it to the other guitar, and I started laying down tracks of guitar that all matched up perfectly. And then I picked out the ones I liked, which actually the 335 and the Tele, both of those on separate tracks playing the exact same thing through this amp, seemed to work. Sound really killer. And I mean, I'm using to do the rhythm, I'm playing through the Diesel clean. And if I want to I didn't dirty it up though. The only time I dirtied it up was to do the solos, and I'm just using a Bonsai, which is JHS's Tube Screamer. And then, so I got the guitar tracks down, got the drum tracks down. Then I went back and used a bass, which I used a Thunderbird bass through an Ampeg SVT, and I used direct out straight into the interface. I've always preferred to mic cabinets, but the direct out on an SVT, it's a tube out into the interface, and it sounds great. So once I got the song came to life when I got the bass laid down. So once I think there's 4 tracks of guitar, bass, drums, and then I started writing the lyrics last night. The name of the song is Where the Hell Have You Been? It's not about anybody in particular. But so I got bass, guitar tracks, a couple of solos in there. And then the tricky part was in the middle of the song. I knew it was going to switch tempo. So to save you guys time, what you can do is go into Logic, go up here to View, go down to Show List Editors, and you can go in here and see like events, markers. If you go to tempo, this was the, line 1, tempo 65. You got to find the bar, and you can't just type in bar 37. So at bar 38, I switched the tempo to 130 beats per minute. But to type this information in, you have to type in 37.1.1.1 and hit enter, and then hit 130. And then at bar 38, it switches to 130 beats per minute, but it gives you like 1 bar to kind of speed up. It does that on its own. It's really, I love this software. And I started getting anxiety doing it. Anyway, I didn't decide to speed it up until once I got it in and listened to it. I'm like, dude, this would really, if you like really rocked out at the end, and grabbed the 71, and I put it on the channel 2 of the Diesel with the Bonsai OD on, and the vocals I'm using TC, what is this? Some type of, it's not auto tune, but it kind of like doubles your voice. But yeah, so I don't know that I'll get this song. I think I might have a demo of this song done by tomorrow, and it's still, there's so much I need to go back and do, but it's coming together. So anyway, if anybody watched this video to the end, thank you. I'm expecting this video to get like 1 million views, and really the only reason I'm doing this is I just want to get paid. I want to get paid by Facebook. Like today I got real honest and said I'm disorganized. I would like to get a lot of views and get paid to do that. That's what I want to do. That's my whole goal. Like, guys, support Brian Sullivan. Go in and subscribe to my page. If you like my stuff and interact with me, I get paid. That's what everybody's doing on social media. We just want to get paid. I don't know why people don't say it. This isn't about the music. It's about money. So it's not about music? No, it really is about the music. But that's a goal I set earlier in the year, is I want to make my living doing guitar stuff. Yeah, I'd like to retire. If I'm being honest, I'd like to retire from engineering and go go do music. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to go over 10 minutes, so the name of my band is Or Die Trying. And right now I'm a one-man band. Nobody stepped up. A lot of people say they will, but nobody stepped up.